Well, it's the time of the year again where we can spread champost. So let's hook up our spreader to the tractor, maintain everything so it can run for a few days, as we got 5 loads of champost to drive out, so that's quite a lot of driving this bucket has to do. So we need to make sure that it keeps running during these 5 loads without any breakdowns. I'm sure if we hit any stones or so, we would have a breakdown. So let's hope we get clean champost and not stones and stuff in there. Let's hook it up. Everything seems to be alright, so let's head into the field and go spreading. Well, all this is just one truckload. So there's quite a lot in one truckload. Now, I already did a few buckets, and the issue that I'm having is that this is really wet champost. That means I cannot load the bucket fully. It can lift it for sure. The problem is it gets stuck in the bucket because the bucket doesn't have enough agitation in there or mixing. So for that reason I only scoop it up this full, so it's not completely full. But then it can sink nicely to the front, and that way we can spread it fast. So now let's go spreading.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel going on, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out times, but I know we're safe. Two peas in a pod, a roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but we just keep on putting on a show. And baby, I don't mind it. Let them talk, they don't get it. That we are two peas in a pod.
Nine o'clock in the evening, so we got a little bit left here. You cannot properly see it, I think, but it's about 8 buckets or so, and we also have 8 rows left. So this process is going quite fast and efficient, and that's exactly how we like it. Something's missing here. The chain actually broke, and that's because a rope got stuck in the augers and it held the augers on its place. And yeah, basically this chain is the weakest point, so the chain broke. And that's even not that bad news, as the chain is easy to fix. If we had to fix one of the PTO shafts, it would have been costlier. So this is good. Also the hood broke off. I don't know how or why, but that was spreading with it and he lost the hood. So I'm gonna have to weld the bolts back on there, which hold it in place. So let's do that as well. I also think that the mixing capability of the top auger is a bit too less, because I wanted to mix more, as it doesn't bring enough champost into the bottom auger at this moment, and that's just because there's not enough pieces of steel on here, and they are definitely not long enough. And if I look at it, it just seems to be something that's worn out over time, so we're gonna weld a few longer pieces on there so it will mix a little bit better. So let's see how that's gonna work out. Rotating, so let's hope we can finish this for the season, and then we can look at the drive line, because the drive line is not that ideal at this moment, but we got work to do that needs to be finished first. So let's see if we can finish that. So we're back in the field again with the spreader, and everything is running fine so far. So let's continue the job, as we still have a lot to do, because every single apple tree that we have needs shampoos now. So let's go.
and try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true. You drive me crazy like no one else. The final moment before I lose myself. And it's no use working 9 to 5 if you want more than to stay alive. So come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light. Oh, so come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light. Oh, the morning light. Oh, I just wanna be your Superman. Come fly with me, just take my hand. And now that we are cruising in mid-flight, you better watch out for that kryptonite. So come on over, we can make it through, make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do, just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night, we're dancing. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light.
So let's hope the trees grow well on it, and also let's hope that we get a lot of good quality apples this year, as these trees haven't produced much yet. So this will be their first year where we want them to produce a lot of apples. So let's hope they do so. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you get a notification when the next video comes online. It is springtime, so a lot more videos will follow, as we still have a lot of work to do this spring.
As we look up at the stars in the sky, did we ever stop and wondered why we let our love shine all through the night? Just you and me, babe, until the morning light, the morning.